Brain cracker present, last photos taken before tragedy. 1. Bear attack. Michio Hoshino, a photographer known for his pictures of bears and other wildlife, was mauled to death by a brown bear on the Kamchatka Peninsula in eastern Russia. He was in his mid-40s and lived in Fairbanks, Alaska. This is the last photo he took. 2. Photo with shark. Pictures are often drawn with the notion of having beautiful memories, but is that always true? What if you captured the last photo before the tragedy? Will you want the world to see it? Some of the photos will leave you heartbroken. Are you ready for the deadly selfie? 3. Up in the air. Starting our list of photos taken right before tragedy is this heart-wrenching picture of a mother and daughter taken by the husband and father on their way to a family vacation before the takeoff. This would go on to become their last photograph, as all of them were killed when the MH17 plane was shot down over Ukraine in a 33,000 feet plummet. 4. Saviour. This ill-fated photograph was taken in 1999 when two students took guns in Columbine School and shot everyone that stood in their path. This photo, from a CCTV footage of the cafeteria, shows teacher David Sanders warning the students to stay out of sight, trying to save their lives. It is taken moments before he left the cafeteria to meet his demise at the hands of those gunmen. 5. The last performance. Our list comes an image from the final performance of legendary singer Whitney Houston. Before she died of a drug overdose, shocking the entire world, she looked happy and carefree in this innocent moment caught during what would go on to become her final performance. 6. Explore. This vintage image of explorers George Mallory and Sandy Irvine. They were in their attempt to be the first ones to tackle at climbing Mount Everest. Unfortunately, their voyage never came into fruition and was never seen again. 7. Caught on fire. Our list comes the final image of Air France Flight 4590. En route to Paris from New York City, the aircraft ran over some debris during takeoff and as a result had a punctured tire, which immediately blew up the fuel tank. It killed all of the 109 passengers and another 4 people on the ground. 8. The mission. Next we see these 7 astronauts, including one civilian teacher, on a mission as part of their space shuttle program. Unfortunately, only 73 seconds into their mission, the shuttle broke apart, killing everyone on board. 9. Formula 1. On our list is this calm and composed photograph of racer Ayrton Senna. Taken moments before the race that ended his life in Italy in 1994, Senna looks absolutely relaxed here. What would follow this would be a deadly crash. The Brazilian racer was famous for saying, "Being second is to be the first of the ones who lose." 10. The president is dead. This comes the final image of former U.S. President John F. Kennedy with his wife Jackie Kennedy, taken on November 22, 1963. Moments away before he was shot by Lee Harvey Oswald. This is a moment that rocked the world and ended the reign of one of the greatest leaders that the country has ever seen. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so, and make sure you subscribe.